Hello, internet people, gamers, people, human beings, hello. I have this video in mind for, like, certain people, but, like, I mean, yeah. I'm not gonna say anything about it because, I'm not gonna say anything further about it because I might actually post this on the YouTubes. So, yeah. I'll just send the email to to the person who requested this video. Yeah, you know what, let's just get into it. So you want to Minecraft, eh? Well, I don't have the Switch edition of Minecraft. Some people don't have certain things. I don't have Switch, I don't have Xbox. I have PlayStation and Java, but I'm choosing to do Java because it's the most popular one out there, other than Xbox and PlayStation and everything else. Note that I am playing on 1.16.5, which is somewhat new. So yeah, people who play Bedrock, this screen should look somewhat familiar. It looks kind of the same, but it's not quite the same. So what you want to do is open whatever world you're playing. I have all these ones. And note that I don't know what you guys are seeing depending on what you are, but this is just a tutorial on how to do the various things in Minecraft. I'm going to start up a single player world. I'm going to call it Cole Games Tutorials. Yay! I'm going to have creative and cheats just for the sake of showing you guys this stuff. I'm going to create the world. Oh, that was weird. Ugh. Man, my voice was... Anyway. Alright, so now that we spawned in, this is our Minecraft seed that was randomly generated. And I'm going to start to you guys the basics of Minecraft, which is going to have just how to start your game. So I gave myself netherite tools only because it'll help me with the rest of the world. But you guys are obviously not going to spawn with those. So yeah, what you want to do, please don't jump from this height in survival, is you're going to want to go down. And you're going to want to forest fires. So now that we're in survival mode, I could use the netherite axe to chop down a tree. But I decided, nah, I'm going to play the game the real way somewhat. So, when you start your world, the fundamentals is walking up to a tree, and I'm assuming for you it's the right trigger if you play on consoles. If not, if you play on PC, it's the left click. So you're going to want to punch the tree until it drops the block. And then you have an oak log. And you can pick that up, drop it in this grid, but some of you guys might have a separate crafting menu. Depends on console. And if you guys don't want that crafting menu, you can pause the game, go to options or settings or whatever. And somewhere there should be a setting. I'm assuming it's going to be in accessibility, where you can turn on classic crafting. But anyway, you can pause the game, or not pause the game. You can open your inventory, and then you gotta drag pick it up, and then drag it to your 2x2 grid. Put it there, and you'll get oak planks. And with oak planks, one log turns into oak planks. So let me just cut down the rest of the tree with another red axe for convenience. But yeah, you just want to get a lot of logs, and you can turn them into planks. So once you have a lot of planks, you can use them to place them down. And yeah, but with the planks, something special they can do is you can pick them up. And you can place one down at a time. And fill up the whole grid to make a crafting table. And what a crafting table does is when you place it down, you access it. And it has a bigger crafting thing. And you guys might have a book as well. You can click that or open that up. It'll show you all the recipes, you know. So that's easy crafting. Like, let's say I want to make a stick, which, yeah, takes 2 oak planks. Then you just click on the stick. And then I'll show that you want to make a stick. You can grab that, pull it down, and bam, you got yourself sticks and wood. And with sticks and wood, you can make either a sword, a pickaxe, an axe, and shovel, which digs up dirt faster, or a hoe to plant crops. Or you can make another pickaxe, but I mean, it's up to you guys. See, now we have a set of wooden tools. Not that good, but they're good enough. So now, and to survive, if you guys can see, there's a little bar down there that has like little chunks of meat. That is your hunger, which means you need to get food. You can either play the game vegetarianismly by punching grass, and eventually you will get seeds. And with a seed, you can make a hoe, plant the seeds, wait for it to grow, and then with 3 wheat, we'll do a farming one later. With 3 wheat, you get you get bread. And since I'm a cheater, I'm gonna quickly get myself some free bread. Boom, we got a bread. So if we get hungry, we can eat the bread. Of course, you're gonna need more. But let's say you don't want to necessarily have to wait forever to get food. Well, there's such thing as animal cruelty in this game. It's like, let's say there's a piggy. Well, Mr. Piggy, well, we made the piggy take a nap, and we get raw pork chop, which can't craft anything. But what you can do is you take whatever pickaxe you have. You can dig into the ground, and you'll get dirt from breaking the ground. You can break almost everything in this game. But when you dig down far enough, you will reach these gray blocks, and that is stone. So if you clear out a little area, this right here is andesite. It's worthless. Don't pick it up. Yeah, so you should get an advancement, which is like an achievement thing. So you can get stone. And when you get stone, you can make either better tools or what we want. We should have enough for. But yeah, if you got a lot of this game involves mining. Hence the title Minecraft. So if you want any good stuff, you really just gotta be mining the whole time. So since we have our crafting table still, we can place it down. Use the cobblestone we mined, because stone drops cobblestone. And you get a furnace. What a furnace does, it's like an oven. Mr. Sheep! Anyway, what the oven furnace does is you can put your food in it and cook it. But as you see, it's not cooking. Why is it not cooking? Well, we need fuel. And we don't have any coal, which is a main fuel source. So what you can do is you can burn wood, all sorts of wood. Wooden tools, wooden planks, sticks, logs, all for the nice piggy. Bacon, cooked pork chop. So yeah, let's just wait for that. Now that we got pork chop, if we run low on hunger, let's say, oh no, I'm getting hungry. Please just let me get hungry, game. So to get hungry, it's simple. You just perform actions like chopping down and mining blocks, or sprinting around at maximum speed, watching sheep. You can even lose hunger and hearts by jumping off trees. Don't do that in real life, kids. Of course, for some reason, the game doesn't want me to lose. I lost hunger. So how to tell that you lost hunger is there's like, see that little food bar starts to run out. So what you got to do is you just got to right click or use the left trigger, and you eat it and it restores it, and you need that to survive. Otherwise, when you run fully out of hunger points, your health starts to drop to half a heart, and if you get touched once, you die pretty much. And you do not want to die. But looks like it's getting nightfall, which is where the next part comes in. So, in Minecraft, there is this thing called a bed. You need beds to sleep through the night so you don't get attacked by monsters that come out at night. So, you have to commit the horrible crimes against animals, or what else you can do is if you get iron already, you can craft shears and shear the wool off the sheep without having to murder them. I do not have shears though, so rip sheepy boy. Now this is a problem I hear people complain about a lot because it happens. You only find 2 sheep. That's really bad because then you can't sleep through the night. But since I'm a coward, I'm gonna give myself free stuff. So there's tons of beds that you can choose from. I mean, I'm in creative, so I can choose anything I want. There's white, orange, magenta, light blue, yellow, lime, pink, gray, black, red, green, brown, blue, purple, cyan, light gray. I'm going to choose red because that's the color of OGs, or the original gamers of Minecraft. Once you safely have your bed, I suggest building a small shelter first. But you can place down your bed, and then right click it or left trigger, and then you sleep. When you wake up, it'll be morning time, the sun will be rising, and your spawn point will be set here to where you forever spawn here. Like, let's say you die, you will respawn here. What is going on? Did you guys not see that? It was like the whole world was glitching. Alright then. So, we're getting to the part of the video where, like, well, I placed down my bed and I got food and stuff, but what else am I supposed to do? Dude, the world behind me is messing up. Anyway, like I was saying, if you don't know what to do, I mean, now that you have your bed placed down and everything, what can you do next? Well, you might need to stay safe during the night, because all the monsters pretty much avoided me because I was in creative mode. I still am. And creative mode is pretty much a mode where you can build freely and have everything in the game, and pretty much you can't get killed. But you will be in survival mode most likely if you're watching this. So, what you need to do is build a base. To build a base, you just got to get lots of resources of your liking. And it doesn't matter, like, even if you're like younger kids or like you're new to the game, you probably won't have, like, why else would you watch this tutorial if you weren't really that, like, if you weren't new to the game. But, like, if you don't have, like, you're new to the game, so you don't really care about looks, you just want to have it work. So you want to clear out an area by a little thing called deforestation, kids. So, once you have a clear out space, this took me a while, trust me. Once you have a clear out space, all the materials you want, you can start working on your very own house. In game, that is. So, I'm in creative mode right now, but I'm using things that would, like, you would have this. I'm using blocks that it would seem that you would, like, that you are most likely to have when you start off. Of course, I'm just guessing because every spawn is random in the game, but you never know. So, with the materials that we've used throughout, anyway, using the materials that we've come across on our adventure tutorial Minecraft world so far, I constructed a nice little house, but I understand if your house does not look like this. Don't feel pressured if you're just now starting the game and your house doesn't look like this at all. In fact, I kind of screwed up. But yeah, I haven't done anything on the inside yet. I just did outside purely for aesthetic. Just made a cozy little house. But at least it's somewhere to build your base. If you guys want to know what I used for it, I used polished andesite, cobblestone walls, stairs, slabs, oak wood planks, oak wood doors, oak wood fence gate and fence, cobblestone, and I'm pretty sure that's it. Yeah, that's all I've used. I mean, I did use polished andesite stairs, but yeah. But here's a little cozy base. Now, a problem is you're not going to have any light in your house, and that means monsters are going to spawn. So what do? Well, with that pickaxe from earlier, I'm assuming you were following along and crafting one. If we go all the way back, and you won't be able to do this in the game, trust me. If you fly around, but not fly around, if you walk around, you'll have to go around searching for a certain ore, which I'm just going to give myself. This ore right here is coal ore. Coal ore is used to make torches and fuel furnaces. So, you'll want to mine it, and you'll get experience, bubbles, and you'll get coal. So if you mine that, make sure to look out for it in your first day. You'll want a lot of it. I only gave myself 9 pieces with the ore, but with the coal and the torches and the sticks, if you put them together like this in a crafting table, you will get torches. You want a lot, but not too much. You want to save some coal for your furnace. You can then proceed to light up your base. And it does get pretty dark in your base. At least most of the time when I have a base, it gets pretty dark. So you're going to want to light it up. Then I suggest placing your crafting table and your furnace along a certain wall. Stock it up with coal. Cook any other food you have going. And then place your bed down for a good night's sleep. When you wake up, your food will be done cooking. Everything will be pretty great. I would suggest making multiple furnaces in your base, though, considering you will need them when you start getting better ores. So let me actually get my axe and move the crafting table. I suggest you should have 1 to 3 furnaces at first. Just make sure to get enough coal to stock them all equally. So guys, that's the end of this video right now. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I'll release more tutorials soon, but at least I hoped you learned something. If you did and you have a YouTube account, make sure to smash the like button. It'd be greatly appreciated. I'm inside of a wall. Alright then. Look at that. Some coal we missed. If you've already liked, then make sure you subscribed, because subscribing is cool too. I really do appreciate all your guys' support. And yeah, that's all for today. Bye.